what happened this week then. Let's go and take a look. This tree behind me here is a mango tree, and yeah, they've chopped most of it. There's just a few big branches left. And this tree behind me is a lychee tree. So that is just, you know, just a few branches left now. So as you'll probably remember from last week, the garden had been driven on in very wet weather, and there were lots and lots of truck ruts and divots left after the amount of trucks that came through here with the heavy machinery. And so this week they've been back to repair it, and they have flattened the area, which is really good, and they've put some topsoil. So everything's flat and smooth, but we don't have any lawn. It's just mud for the moment. However, they are going to come back and work on repairing it even more to restore it to how it was this week. So yeah, this is where we're up to right now, and I'll take you for a bit of a tour to show you what else happened around the garden. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty flat and it's long. We basically have like a long muddy driveway where we did have grass, and we had last week we had tracks and a new water feature. We now have like a muddy road, but it gets interesting further down. So last week I said you know, I was talking about the trees being chopped. Well, now the trees have gone. Down there at the end there were the mango tree and the lychee tree. We've got another mango tree straight ahead, and then a lychee tree over there to the right. So the reason that the trees actually ended up being removed is because they would have to come back every 6 months or at least once a year to trim the trees that were there, to make sure that there was a wide enough clearance around the wires. So as you can see behind me, there is a line of pylons, and so to just remove the amount of disruption to the garden, then we just said, well, just remove the trees. So they did. So they said they were going to tidy up anyway this edge of this tree line here, which they've done an amazing job. That was a lot of scrub behind. I'll go and show you a bit more closer in a minute, but that is just such a beautiful, nice, neat tree line now. It's fantastic. But yeah, they did even more than that, so I'll show you. So one of the machines that came through literally chomps everything up in its sight. So all of this is like mulch now, and it was just trees and branches. That whole pile of stuff that we had lying around at the end of last week has just been completely mulched. You'll never guess how this all ends up. So this is where the mango tree was and the lychee tree, and it's like we've got a whole new area. How cool is this? It's like a raised area that overlooks our whole garden. And yeah, behind me you can see the really neat tree line. So yeah, we're already hatching plans with what we can do with this area now. I don't think the neighbour was very impressed. Those banana trees are at the end of one of the neighbours' gardens, and he wasn't even told about this all happening. So yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. Especially now it seems like we have a huge road that kind of joins all of our properties. So it's crazy to just see all this expanse of ground now. It's an amazing tree line though. So yes, it does look a little bit like we've got a whole new road coming through our garden at the moment, but as time goes on and grass grows over, I'm sure it's going to look really good. A few weeks ago I picked some avocados and I showed you which ones I picked, and I wasn't sure if they were going to ripen or not. So these are the results. We picked this one, which is a Hass, and this is a week and a half ago, so it's actually gotten quite dark and brown now, and I think it's gone too far. It feels too soft. And then these are the Shepherd, which are a lot smoother, and you can see there's still some green, but the top half has gone really quite brown and very soft, and they may well have gone a little bit too far as well. So this is it's almost 2 weeks actually they've been ripening. So I'm going to cut them open now and see what they look like inside. Okay, so first of all I'm going to cut open the Hass. That's pretty good actually. That's actually perfect for some smashed avo. Maybe a little bit too over ripened there, but that's awesome. So I'm surprised that's 2 weeks. Maybe 1.5 weeks might be just about perfect next time. So let's have a look at the Shepherd. I'm just going to do the smaller one of the two. There we go. The skin's a little bit tougher, but I can feel it's soft inside. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that stone. It's really hot, like pear-shaped. Wow. Okay, I'm going to make some smashed avo right now. So good. Okay, so I'm going to make some smashed avo. Let's spoon this out. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Until next time, bye.